you may want to contact that convertible club so you can say that you've driven on the Speedway. Now, looking off to my driver's side is coming out of turn 4, and looking off to my passenger side is going into the front stretch at the Tri-Oval. And coming off my driver's side, one of 3 of the tall scoring towers. The top will let you know what lap the race is on. 1 through 15 will tell you the 15 leading cars. And attached to the right-hand side, a white rectangular frame. During events, they do install what's called a Jumbotron, but I like to call it a big screen TV with instant replay. Sitting or standing near one of those, you'll never miss any parts of the race. Now, looking straight down on my driver's side is the beginning of pit road. It is 1,600 feet long, 43 pit boxes, and if you can imagine 7 mechanics jumping over that little white wall with 4 tires, 2 cans. No running up or down the 18-degree banking.
Maybe I'll get
Didn't really realize it.
Club. Down below is Gatorade Victory Lane, and we will be making a quick stop at Victory Lane so you can have your picture taken up on that podium where all the celebration happens after a race. The photographer inside will be taking your picture, but you're not obligated to buy them, but at least have them done, and then you can view those pictures after your tour, decide if you'd like to purchase them. Now, up on the 4th level of the Daytona 500 Club are the presidential ticket holder seats when they do bring that winning car into Victory Lane. Those ticket holders will go down and sit in a small green bleacher area and help celebrate with the team. After the celebration is 31-degree banking. Straight down on my passenger side, the yellow double line up to that wall is approximately 30 feet, and about 4 feet from that wall is primarily where the motorcycle racing all happens out here at speeds of approximately 190 miles per hour. If you and I wanted to challenge these high banks, we would have to be going at least 95 miles per hour, or gravity will have a tendency to pull us down. But of course, your Sprint Cup cars will come through these turns 3 abreast going over 195 miles per hour, and occasionally they will try 4 up there. If one of those cars should happen to hit that wall, that is called the safer barrier. It does stand for steel and foam energy reduction. The outside part of the wall is made out of concrete, and the blocks that you see in the middle, they're made out of foam. So if one of those cars should happen to hit that wall, that car will have a tendency to bounce back, and it will reduce the energy of the impact. We're now entering onto the super stretch of the Speedway. It is 3,000 feet long. Off to my passenger side is the Budweiser Party Porch. During events, when that is open, we do have a free shuttle if you're at the front stretch grandstands. So you can come back as long as you have that ticket. And so you can party with your family or friends and see a little bit different view of the race. Right now we're entering onto one of 2 of our road courses. This one is known as the Chicane, also called the Bus Stop or the In and Out. The second road course is near the front stretch area. As we get a little closer to that area, I will point it out to you. The road courses are used by the Rolex 24-hour race, the SCCA, the Sports Car Club of America, and the WKA, the World Kart Association. 1 lap through their course, 3.56 miles. Also used for motorcycle racing, one lap for them approximately 2.9 for some practice with some of the motorcycles, ARCA, Nationwide, and also those Sprint Cup cars. Now, every Sprint Cup car and driver was here for the practice. They were totally amazed just how smooth the track had become. Also making several comments that they would be able to do a lot more out here at the Speedway than they've ever done before. Driver's side, do not go out to pit road. That is off limits. When the tram does come to a complete stop, I'll have you exit off only on my driver's side. Take a walk through the open gate. Please do not go inside the building or the grandstands. If you have your own camera, our photographer will help you out by taking a picture of you.
他拍的跟我们拍的还不一样，
所以说可以不要的。
Okay, at this time we're just going to go through this area, head over to the Cup garages, which is straight ahead from where you are. And once again, garage 1 through 6 will allow you to get up close to you and take pictures. And don't forget, to the left of garage 1 underneath the stairs is the water.
Fins at the right angle, get the aerodynamics of the car correct. It's like something they would
All right, if you're way up on top, please don't press any buttons, or you probably will shut me down. You won't hear a word I'm saying. All right, does anybody know where racing started here in Daytona?
On the beach.
On the beach, that's correct. And, okay, here's a tough one now. There might be one person who may know. Anybody know what year it all started? On the beach.
55 years.
Nope.
48.
No. Bill had actually gone down to Pit Road, spoke with some of the drivers down there and said, you know, I don't have enough convertibles to run the race. For those who would like to chop off the top of their car, run it as a convertible, I will give you $500. Well, there was a gentleman that took that offer, and his
algo que normalmente los trucks no hacen, que deben hacer es que cuando te dan los tanques, tienes que poner el selector, el left, right o up.